Hey, this is Sergio. Give you a little scoop on yesterday. Um, my baby girl, Versavia, she has a fever, kind of like her second day. And last night, as everybody was asleep, she was just groaning and moaning, just like kind of under her breath. And then she would just have bursts of just, loud grunts and stuff. And so I just picked her up in my arms and just laid her against my cheek and just rocked her, and then slowly I can sense her groaning was like ceasing, and her breathing was more, more audible, was loud. But as I continued to rock her, she began to breathe a little easier, and as finally when she was breathing normally, I could hear my son breathe, and then my wife breathe, and just this very interesting moment of awareness of, wow, we are in this room, it's so peaceful here, it's so just satisfactory, it's so loving, it's like so unified, and just I was just sucking all this, this whole moment in. And then a thought hit me: what about the children that are not in this kind of a house, in this kind of a home? What about the people who have been raised in a very chaotic household, a very abusive home, very dysfunctional? And you may be watching and saying, wow, I wish I was in a house that was so peaceful. My house was just abusive and loud and undesirable to be in. And that moment kind of gripped me in this serenity, in this peace with my family. The thought just exploded in my mind about all these people who have not come from a place like that, whose parents did not provide them a safe haven. And the reality of it all is that I'm sorry that that happened to you. I'm sorry that you were not in a loving family. And God's heart broke for that and continues to break for that. But there's still good news though. If you are allowing that to dictate your tomorrows, your future, then you will never be able to provide a loving atmosphere, a loving home for someone else. Provide something that you did not have, but now that you have the understanding of, you are in a position to provide that. So don't make excuses for your current life based on your history, based on your childhood. Make choices today to set you up for tomorrow.